Heidi Caswell, WordPress 101 for Boomers. And we've been talking about RSS feeds, and this is part 2 on using Feedburner for subscribe by email and for keeping track of your the statistics on your subscriptions. Okay, it had popped up and showed us a plugin that would be good to use. We'll get into that plugin in a little bit. Right now we have where it is showing analyze and configure stats here. And if we click before to have extra stats, it has these things clicked. But it's good if you're making some comments on blogs that use comment love, then you want to have this thing unchecked. If you would like to have the links that's put in there actually be links to your site instead of the Feedburner account. Anyway, we'll go ahead and continue on. There are two things here that are good to use under Optimize. You want to go into Smart Feed and Feed Flare. I went ahead and got those set up. We'll show you how this works. Smart Feed, you just want to activate it. That way your feed's compatible with any feed reader. It would be good to have that way in the first place. I don't know why we have to go click on that, but it's cool that we're able to. So you want to go ahead and click on that one. And then you go over to Feed Flare. And Feed Flare will help inside your feed. There'll be things that they can do when you have your feed inside the feed when they're reading your things on your blog. They can email it to a friend, save it to Delicious. They can dig it, share on Facebook, and there may be other things you want to put on there. These are the ones I'm putting on here right now. And then you go ahead and click on down and save it. Okay, we're going to go ahead and go to the Publicize tab on it. This is so you can get the code that it's going to, so you can go ahead and have your subscribe by email setting up. If you go on over to email subscriptions, you scroll on down, you'll see some code to add. The easiest way to do that is with your cursor in there. Just go ahead and hit Control A, and that will highlight everything. Hit Control C, and that will copy it. And then we're going to put this on your WordPress site. You're going to be back in your WordPress dashboard. You're going to go to in widgets. We're over here in the widgets, which is under appearance, and you want to take a text box and put a text box over there. It'll open up, and just paste that information inside of it that you got from Feedburner. Up there at the top, you can just type in something like subscribe by email, and hit save, and you'll have a nice little subscribe by email box on your blog. Now this one's a little bit big, takes up some space, and so you can go ahead and do it that way, or you can use a plugin. There are several Feedburner plugins. The one I picked and put in there was the Feedburner email subscription widget. If you search by that name, it will come up, and install it, activate it. Once you activate it, it's going to give you a new widget. Your widget over here will say Feedburner email subscription. I'm going to go ahead and delete this other one that we just put in, this text box. Then you just go ahead and slide the one on over there. I have one set up over here. You just type in a title. I put subscribe by email. The Feedburner title, which we put in there, was WordPress 101 for Boomers. And then we just hit save. If you want to add more text before and after, you can do that there. And when we come back, you can see this is how it looks. It'll look just like this. So it takes up less space, not as wide as the other one. See, this takes up more space, has the delivered by the Feedburner link on it. And anyway, you can use either way, and both works. And we'll come back right back with one more video.